Okay, so now we're going to talk about the nonmetals. The nonmetals are going to be found on the right side of the periodic table. These are going to be groups 13 through 18 pretty much. Their properties are going to include, they're going to be mostly gases, or they're going to be brittle solids, so not like metals at all. They're going to not be malleable, so that means they can't be pounded into sheets like aluminum foil. They're not going to be ductile, so it means you can't make wires out of them. They're going to be bad conductors of heat and electricity. They're not going to be shiny, so they're not lustrous. Here's a representation of the elements in our human body. You can see the elements there, and on your paper you have a pie chart with these elements in them. So the biggest portion of our body is oxygen with 65%. The next biggest portion is carbon with 18%. Then the next biggest portion is hydrogen with 10%. And then nitrogen with 3%, and calcium 2%. And then all the other elements only make up 2%. Okay, so let's talk about the bonding in nonmetals. The electrons are held on tightly in nonmetals. They want them a lot. Nonmetals form ionic bonds when they give up electrons. They're going to form covalent bonds when they want to share electrons to form a bond. So they can do either one. We're going to have a whole chapter of bonding, so but for now, just know they can do either one. Okay, let's talk about hydrogen for a minute. Hydrogen is found in group 1. It only has one outer electron. It is 90% of all the atoms in the universe are hydrogen. And mostly found in water as H2O. Hydrogen by itself is highly reactive. So you won't find just an H molecule around. They're going to be diatomic. Diatomic just means that you have two atoms of the same element bonded together. And so just to note here, hydrogen, notice that doesn't follow the rule of being on the right side of the periodic table. It is a nonmetal, and it is on the left side. And the reason is because it has that one outer electron. So that's why it's in group 1.
In this experiment, a partly filled plastic bottle contains hydrogen above water. When the water is emptied from the bottle, air, which contains 20% oxygen, rushes in to take its place. When a lid taper is placed near the bottle's opening, the hydrogen and oxygen ignite to project the plastic bottle through the air like a rocket. The products of this explosion are water vapor and a lot of heat.